I'm a little sick right now. I don't know if it's the NyQuil or what, but they should not make Sonic Adventure 3. What's crazy is that the Sonic fan base is so divisive. Half of you might agree with me, and the other half might think I'm crazy, and the other portion just thinks, well, okay. And for the record, I actually own a Dreamcast. In fact, it was because of a Sonic Adventure demo I played at Disney World that convinced me to get the system, so yeah, I liked it. And the sequel was really enjoyable. I liked the concept of 6 character stories overlapping into a larger narrative. The graphics were groundbreaking, the music was intense and catchy, and it just felt cool being Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and we're gonna forget about Biggs. No one wants to play as Biggs. And for a fast platformer to change its formula during the whole 3D era, it did an okay job, and most of its flaws are somewhat excusable due to the fact that, hey, we're trying to figure things out, don't be mean to us, here's a piece of candy. And I'm like, okay. So by now, the Sonic team should have perfected this formula and gotten it right. Oh no. Why did I wake up? So here's the problem. Sonic fans have been begging for a Sonic Adventure 3. They want to see a continuation of that story. But instead, they wanted to try something new. And while I don't have a degree in economics or business, common sense would lead me to believe that maybe before you start experimenting with your bread and butter, you make sure what you have is perfect first, right?
Wrong.
I don't know, it just seems like they're banking on their intellectual property, you know, the quote-unquote Sonic TM. Sure, you established Sonic in the second dimension, but it seems like you just kind of threw darts at the board for the 3D ones. I mean, just look at these. Sonic Unleashed, he's a werehog now. Sonic Black Knight, oh, let's give him a sword. Just like the Sonic I remember growing up, they all feel like games that were developed separately and then they just added Sonic later on as an afterthought. Sure, take risks, but still be true to the character. I mean, we haven't seen Mario packing heat, and that's for a good reason. When you establish a character in its franchise, you just can't ignore its core attributes in favor of something else.
You just don't turn it off!
And this is why Sonic has stumbled so many times. At least the Adventure series acknowledged the fact that Sonic was a fast blue hedgehog. Sonic was Sonic, and people love those games. And I mean, Sonic Heroes did the same thing, and that was good. Sonic Colors was on the right track, and well, I absolutely love Sonic Generations. We even did a Let's Play on this channel. But herein lies the problem. My most enjoyable experience with Sonic Generation was the 2D segments. Sure, the idea of 2D platforming is old, but it felt fresh and new. The controls were great, the visuals were outstanding. For the first time in a long time, I remembered why I fell in love with Sonic. I remember what it felt like to be Sonic, which is why I'm so excited for Sonic Mania, which looks fantastic by the way. And this other new Sonic game, I mean, it looks like a sequel to Generations, but apparently it's not. But hey, I'm excited. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the Sonic team has had many growing pains the last 25 years, and it finally seems like they have somewhat of an understanding of why we fell in love with the Blue Menace back in the 90s. It's the concept of speed. We have slow-moving platformers, collect-em-up titles, but Sonic was always fast. It blew our minds. The Sonic team just can't forget that, and I still think we haven't gotten the perfect 3D Sonic game yet, but I believe it's coming. And I know we will play the game and just say, yes, they finally got it. And I actually do welcome Sonic Adventure 3. Just, Sonic Team, don't forget why we love the original. Alright, let's just be honest. It's all about the Chow Gardens, right? Am I right? This is what we really want. They should make Chow Gardens the game. I think I remember playing with my Chows more than I actually did the story mode. And that says something. Hey, Sonic Team, why not connect the console game with phone apps or something, like a Pokemon Go, where we can hatch our Chows, grow them, train them. Then like in Sonic Runners, they can join us and aid us in story mode. Just a thought. Also, we need more Crush 40 songs, I'm just saying. And that is my thoughts on why they should or should not make Sonic Adventure 3. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you're interested in checking out our Sonic Generations Let's Play with my buddy Christian, which by the way, Christian, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I gave you a heart attack by saying they should not make Sonic Adventure 3. I know you're gonna kill me. Check that video. Series out, it was pretty great. That was actually years and years ago, but it's still, I would say, one of the best Let's Plays we did. Also, thank you so much to everyone that has entered our Nintendo Switch giveaway so far. We're giving away a Nintendo Switch, which is pretty dang cool, and we're really excited about all the entries that we've had so far, but you have plenty of time to enter. The contest ends January 1st, 2017. And check out some of the other things I say they should make, like Donkey Kong Country Maker or Pokemon Snap 2. I hope you guys liked this video. If you agree or disagree, because I know there's going to be some discussion on this, please leave it in the comment section below. Let your voice be heard. And if you want, feel free to subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. My name is Chris. All of you guys are awesome, and you've just been ChrisCross. Peace out.